It's your boy PILL, and I just jumped out of Porch with Dirty Little Bastard. Okay then.
I had to sprinkle some of my salt just for the game to exist. Watch out the way I'm about my pay and you'll get bored, dog.
Yes, sir. Okay then.
Okay then.
All right, y'all. We got my man PILL, Pill, back, jumping off the porch with us today. What's up, bro?
Hey man, I'm everywhere they never there. I'm in the pair they never will. You did.
Come on now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, my brother Pill, man, it's great to see you, bro.
You too. This shit go way back.
Come on, man. Way back, bro.
Back to the days when we run around New York together.
Yeah.
Goddamn Def Jam offices and shit when you was just starting.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I forget shit.
It's funny, bro. I remember being new over there to Def Jam, and they was like, yeah, man, we got this artist named Pill who about to come through and do a performance. So I'm like, Pill from Atlanta?
Yeah.
And they like, yeah, you know who he is? I'm like, man, his music crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then
I thought do what for L.A. Reid and everybody was there that day. It was the whole staff was there.
It was ill too because I remember your energy was so crazy. You jumped up on somebody. You jumped up on the desk.
All that
was
shit.
Performing like on the desk, like going crazy. Everybody looking at you like
that was just like I was feeling it like to the point where like I've been through so many different textures of mental, physical, and spiritual to where like all of that was just raw energy.
Yeah.
I wasn't even on nothing.
Yeah.
Literally, I was sober as a bitch. Like I didn't even do drugs then. I just smoked weed.
Yeah.
Like every now and then though. I drank now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like when I started the no sleep game shit, I was just so driven. Like me and my partner was talking about that like the other day in the trap or whatever, over in the foe, and I literally was living what I was rapping about. And I would be up throughout for like maybe from 1 in the morning, you know what I mean? Trap slow down, go to the club, hit the 1,000 spot, hit your hoe.
Yeah.
Not respectfully, not yours, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And then
hopefully not mine, shit.
Yeah, here we go. I always let them go. I mean, as far as they want to take it, but we ain't going there.
Yeah.
Because, I pop shit on a regular basis. I could have went somewhere else with it. You would probably would have got offended. But, I'm a shit talker. I just pop my shit. We brothers over here. But you go from 1 in the morning, truck gonna slow down, you go to the club, you go to the 1,000 spot, you go pop your bit, then you go back to the trap. Because it's finna crank right back up.
Yeah.
So imagine going in that same, it's a cycle. So it's like you conditioning yourself and your mind to be able to deal with different terrains, to be able to deal with different audiences, to be able to deal with different spirituality, to be able to deal with different energies. And there's so many different things that you can learn from being in the trenches. You go from this medium to this medium. So now you just like, okay, I gotta figure this shit out. I gotta get the fuck out of here because this ain't it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like, what's so beautiful about struggle, pain, love, hurt, life, death, music is the soundtrack to all of it.
Wow, for real. And it helps us get through all of these different emotions that we go through from these different experiences that us as the listeners, as the consumers go through, but then you being the artist, you being the person that's giving us that word, that commentary from your end, you help to give the listener therapy.
Facts. That's what it is.
Going through.
That's what it's always been for me because I don't know where I would be. I've run in front of a car before. I've been shot, stabbed, like treated unfairly, wrongly arrested.
Yeah.
Stole from family members, friends, all this shit targeted, like because I'm actually stepping outside the box. I'm actually believing in myself. I'm actually, speaking something into fruition or because of whatever narrative you may have painted of me, it was false.
Yeah.
And then when I actually go and display everything you wish you could say, there's some people that's not gonna like that because they wish it was them. That shit grinds their gears to see somebody actually manifesting and like living out their dreams or actually knowing who they are.
No, for sure.
These people don't know who the fuck they is.
A lot of people aren't willing to take those chances.
Mm-hmm.
They give up too early when things is getting tough, getting difficult. So
Yep.
they don't even give themselves the opportunity to see that change or to see those opportunities like how you have.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. You know, back in those days, like when we met at Def Jam and when you were going to these different labels and performing for these execs and these CEOs and all of that, what was your mind frame during that time, bro?
It was unbelievable. Like I told my old manager, whatever, I was like, nigga, I'm finna get me a deal. I've always been pompous and confident, and you know, I always was sure of myself, and like, can't nobody fuck with me.
Yeah.
Period. So if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I've never in my life worked hard, trapped hard, just anything you could think of that you have to do in order to accomplish a goal to get second place in anything. I'm not trying to lose at drinking a cup of fucking water. You did. I want to win at drinking a glass of water.
Yeah.
I want to take the trash out better than you.
That's that Michael Jordan energy
Facts.
with it.
I don't give a fuck if we finger pop. But your shit I'm gonna tear mine up trying to tear yours up. Pause. That sounded crazy. But you did. Like that's the way I was raised. That's the way I played basketball, football, baseball, soccer. I jumped off the fucking high dive better than anybody. You see what I'm saying? I played golf. I tried hockey.
Yeah.
Tennis. I never wanted to go in the house. So with that came strength, durability, persistence, being able to psych yourself out from feeling pain. Because guess what? Don't nobody give a fuck about what you went through on the way to the game. No. You gotta produce.
No.
So like, what the fuck we look like listening to you complain while you dribbling the ball.
Right.
Or you can't do none of that. It's game time.
That's why that Allen Iverson practice
What's that?
shit, that's why that was so interesting, because when he broke it down and was saying that one of his partners had passed away,
Right.
and he was just in a bad mood, but when it really come down to it,
I'm produced.
don't nobody care. They
Don't
just
nobody
they all
care,
about
bro.
the bottom line. They're all about performance, producing.
At all.
Was you at practice? Was you performing your best? And you know.
Yeah. It's just what really separates winners from losers is losers quit. And also losers get distracted from their overall goal and they start to believe the opinions of others, others' views of them.
Yeah.
So that start to becomes a chemical makeup in your brain and you're just a bunch of other people's opinions and you're not genuinely and unapologetically yourself. So you're basically somebody else's spirit animal, or for lack of a better term, you're just, you flake. Like, we could just thump, you're not you.
Yeah.
So that's why you see like this microwave society that I said this years ago, and anybody can go find my quotes or interviews that was around me. They gonna want this shit right now. And guess what? Just as fast as they want this shit, just as fast as they ain't gonna want that shit.
Yeah.
So like if you ain't the real one and you just soaked up with somebody else's drip or ran out with somebody else's shit, because you always hear about people getting sued in the industry for stealing somebody's shit. You know how much of my shit on the radio?
Yeah.
And it ain't me? You know how many hard drives gone, how many written raps gone, how many outfits gone, how much jewelry gone? These a bunch of fucking wannabes. And it's always been that. But guess what? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun and them motherfucker got a switch on it. You dig?
So Pill, where's your mindset at these days, bro? Like what you been working on lately, man? Like what you been up to?
I got this project that I'm about to drop. It's called Back on Dope.
Okay.
It's a double entendre. You know, I'm peeled. So all my shit have always been medicational or like themed.
Yeah.
So now I'm finna get y'all back on dope. Cause y'all been that bullshit y'all been on. And I ain't trying to just, you see what I'm saying? I'm finna get y'all back on dope. Me.
Yeah.
Cause I always said I was a cure for rap cancer. Y'all ain't been taking y'all medication. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this shit is raw. It's uncut. All these others rapping my life. Simba, a nigga freestyling in the club when they think I'm going through some mental breakdown, when the people that actually know me know that I actually be rapping. Get the fuck away from me. That's why I never brought anybody to the studio with me. That's why I walk around. This is the way I come up with my music. It's real life. No matter where I am, I'm spitting this shit. So what happens is you get a bunch of carbon copies or a bunch of people that are, you know, imitating, which is the best form of flattery, but this ain't that. This the real one, not the deal one. You dig? All these niggas been chewing my lingo up and my game up. They been trying to stop my mop up, you dig?
Yeah.
I've been to Lingo Holla Bingo every Sunday at motherfucking Cascade Skating Ring with Wingo, and you can ask them. With that shit on. Invented the term. This on my dead mama.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Put It On. I come back from New York, I know how to put that shit on, baby, just playing around. These niggas don't do nothing but soak up game cause they lame. And a nigga will die for fame, you dig? They won't even die for change though. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is that's why AI just came through and just crushed everything. And I hate to say it, not to be political, but I knew the day was coming. It's all written and it's all in film. Remember iRobot, remember all these different things. Remember the little boy who had to bring him back to life. That was called AI, remember?
Yeah.
Now y'all ass getting a dose of AI. So think about that. Now they saying, hey, we got enough of this shit. We don't really need your funk ass no more. Anybody can be anything with the touch of a button. I could take a picture right now and say, I want Spitty to be behind this motherfucker with a Michael Jackson jacket on, some Elvis Presley pants, and he gonna jump toward me, try to splash some water on me, and I'm gonna start kickboxing with Evander Holyfield. And that shit goes like this, anything you type, I have it on my phone. That's nuts.
Yeah, nah, that is crazy. And Timbaland got the AI artist, so now that's, you know, making it where you don't even have to have a real artist doing the music. You can.
Facts. These people are basically sheep. People have always been sheep.
Yeah, for sure.
And like I always tell people, everybody doesn't have the mental capacity to be a leader or a boss or somebody that actually strengthens others, because they say the boss eat last. There's a lot of people that you see that are out here down bad, fucked up on the streets. They be one day away from making millions or billions. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
That's why you see them billionaires. They might not get no money until they 60. They never quit. That's the difference between these guys. Why you think so many of these motherfuckers die trying or die imitating something that they're not? Crash dummies.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Crash dummies.
I just did a podcast yesterday talking about folks trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah, come on,
And
man.
we so stuck looking on social media, looking at what other people doing, that a lot of us,
Who
of people
are you?
lose their identity and trying to impress other people.
People die for fame.
Nah, for real.
That shit lame. Want to be seen-itis, like Dr. Hill used to say at Frederick Douglass High School. These motherfuckers are suffering from want to be seen-itis. You know how much I go through on a daily basis because I'm really outside and I went from here to there to here to there, which is perfectly fine with me because life be lifing.
Yeah, for real.
Every single fucking day, and I have to take everything that come with it because that's how I deal with my like creative passions and things that I feel like I want to display or I want to paint pictures of. Is by actually living it, not because I want to, because that's just what's going on.
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to continue to strive for greatness and make sure I protect my magic, whether it's playing crazy, which I've actually been and struggled with mental health, but it's mainly because everybody wants to take from me, draw from every fucking single side of me, down to the shoestrings I got on. I don't give a fuck if I had extra teeth in my mouth. They gonna want, I'm gonna get that extra teeth by. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, when you a nigga like that, a motherfucker gonna bite that and recite that. That's why I gotta bring Sight back and Mike back.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They don't understand what an honest man actually go through. because they plans don't pan out. Now they someone looking like a zombie, zanned out, you dig?
Yeah.
And forgetting everything they never did and forgetting everything that they did do. And that was some goofy shit. Now niggas somewhere talking about, yeah, man, that dumb ass nigga got killed over that girl, or that dumb ass nigga came home and shot their baby mama, or that dumb ass nigga done killed their cousin, or this dumb ass nigga done all be over a couple dollars or a bitch of the opposite sex, or just a flex. You dig? Niggas is they getting in wrecks to try to make it look like they got a check. You dig? You picking on putting down.
Oh, I feel you.
Bunch of fucking clowns.
And speaking of lingo, you brought ham
Facts.
to the world.
Facts. And they disregard that. They literally try to
trap Goin Ham.
Facts.
And then Jay and Kanye.
Facts. And the crazy thing about it, in Trap Goin Ham video, I'm on the stove.
Yeah.
Cooking crack. When it first come on.
That video got banned for a minute.
It got banned. Get what Ye say on his verse. What he gonna do, ho? This new crack on a new stove. I was like, oh my God, this nigga dissing me. I got so many calls and I was like, oh, I be around y'all. Like we the same, I've been knowing y'all forever. And guess what? That shit part of the game, and guess what? Ain't nothing bigger than the program. It's how you respond as well. Get what? I was still around on them. I was, John Manil was hitting me up. Hey man, I'm working with Mark Russell at the time. So boom, boom. On top of that, I was dealing with somebody from Rockefeller. Well, the female, and I wasn't the slightest bit offended. Guess what? I damn near hit him up and said thank you.
Yeah.
Cause I was going through, it was a little up and down. I was going through managerial changes at the same time. I was still socking shit out the park. But they will blackball you or shun you because too much sauce. It's a shock to the system. How you gonna outdo me or out crazy me or out kick shit me? It's not possible. That's me saying that as well as a person that's already up there saying, I know you fucking lying. I'm gonna drop a dime on that nigga. I don't like that shit. That's how niggas is who in higher positions. Now, these are bros, you know what I mean? Not speaking of Yeezy or Jay at all. Like, I'm saying just like, period. It's motherfucker like, a nigga ain't finna come in and do that. You know how many records niggas got that they never dropped? Because it was too dope. So get what happened? That nigga probably died. Look at Big L. He dead.
Yeah.
Big L is gone.
He was revered as being one of the coldest at the time.
Street nigga, he's dead. You feel me?
Yeah.
Biggie is dead. Pac is dead. Look at all these rappers. Like I was with a barber and he was just like, man, he said, I would never want to be a rapper. He said, that's the most dangerous job in the motherfucking world. Look at Dope B. He probably killed him while he was on stage. So it's fucked up. It's reality.
Yeah.
But like I said, ain't nothing bigger than the program. You gotta know how to move. You gotta know how to play broke. You gotta know how to play dumb. You gotta let shit go. You gotta bite your tongue. You gotta shrug it off. Cause survivors are the fittest. Like Rudyard Kipling said, you gotta be conditioned properly to know how to perform. And you gotta know when to fold them bitches up. Like, shit, I'm just gonna jump in with y'all. Yeah. Niggas don't know how to do that. So if I give you so many years of embarrassment and me making a fool of myself, no, y'all are making a fool of me. You're creating this as if I didn't know it, putting shit in your drink, breaking in your house, getting it. Don't even be the double but the triple in this city. Nigga put shit in your drink after your wig out, or wake up, down or somewhere, call the police on you for trying to retaliate, and while you were down bad, they robbed the shit out you. Then fucking the holder they don't put on you, boom, boom, and next thing you know what happened? A nigga show up, catch you with a bitch that he got from you, and now y'all shoot it at. And both of y'all damn near dead over a bitch that's gonna give somebody else a head right out the funeral. Wow. It fucked up out you. It's the harsh reality, but the game is the game, man.
Yeah.
You dig? A lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have been blackballed in the industry through your career?
Big facts. I'm totally like unmentioned. Adam talked about it. So I talked about on Breath Club about how they got on. A lot of these niggas is really my kids. And I mean that disrespectfully. You feel me?
Yeah.
With every iota and every being, all these are some fake pills. And I could go down the list of them niggas that were on my dick. Pause. From the beginning, and they up, and look where I'm at. Still popping my shit with no rap deal anyway. But guess what? I'm always getting locked up, fucked over, drugged, shot at, stabbed, like all type of shit. You know why? Cause a nigga can't stand the fact that they ain't me for real. You feel me? And I don't mean you wanna be just me. You just are not yourself, my nigga. I'm being me. You trying to be somebody else. I don't give a fuck where I'm at, if I'm sleeping on a train or if I'm in a $4 million penthouse in motherfucking Buckhead, literally, or on a jet.
Yeah.
I'ma still be me. I can have $1 in my pocket, not a fucking dime to my name or a million or whatever else. I'ma still be P, and I'ma keep it P. These niggas is un-P.
Yeah.
Some real sucker duck, rubber duck ass jumping in trying to make something splash with not enough cash ass nigga, and they don't even take paper to make something shake. You did, cause get what? I can go places with my fake card that you can't pay to get in. You did. This shit about loyalty.
Yeah.
This shit about love. This shit about integrity. And this shit about how you motherfucking carry yourself. And the dress code has to be included.
Yeah.
And these niggas is not included. And this sauce is sold separately. You dig?
Man, when people say the name Pill, you know, the first thought or the first thing that comes to so many people's head or people speak on you is, man, bruh had such a crazy buzz. He should have been one of them ones. He should have been.
I was one of the ones. It was
Yeah.
just somebody else performing it. It was just somebody else reaping the benefits of it.
Yeah.
But I still have all of my, like, I get SAG after retirement. I've never touched it. It just collects. They keep asking me to fill out the paper. I've never submitted the paperwork to reap the benefits of it. I never say, give me my money. They give me increments of the money that I'm making so much money. And guess what? What Goo said, them folk raw the shit out of him.
Yeah.
They think we just be talking. They play on your intelligence. They gonna drive you crazy.
Yeah.
If you strong enough, you gonna survive. Cause get what? These days are filled with a lot of slave mentality, a lot of fuck you, I got $1,900 lame man nigga, and you got $1,899. That's their mentality. Instead of saying, hey man, you got $1,900, I got $1,899. Let's put something together. They goddamn try to get us a little barbershop or something. Them folk don't want them, but goddamn, you know what I mean, $4,000-5,000 to goddamn get one. And then out of that, we can just cut the money up. It ain't none of that. Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal. It's $26,000 to get this building right here. You got goddamn $23,000. I got $3,000, right? You'll pop your shit on the nigga with the $3,000, knowing you need them $3,000 to go get that building. And you'll shit on your partner, yeah, fuck nigga, yeah. And he ain't got $3,000 in his pocket. And y'all partner though, you won't even be like, hey look, bro, fuck all this shit the outside world doing. Hey man, let's make some shake. These folks want $26,000 for these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Just put your mind like, it'll just be like, well, you get a little shit in there, but really, shit, however it go, both of them gonna be there. Niggas ain't trying to make sure everybody arrive. Niggas wanna show up.
Yeah.
Dolo, after scripting you and everything, taking everybody off, this is nature of the beast. And shitting on their partner, crossing their dogs out and their hoes out, family out and everything.
Yeah.
But guess what, you can't complain. Dear life. But also, you gotta look in the mirror. At some point, your kids or your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your cousin, your sister, whoever you're around, and be honest with them. You're gonna have to look in the mirror and be honest with yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause you know you're not keeping it a 1,000 U.S. American food stamp. You know what I'm saying? You're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
when you sitting back, self-reflecting on your career thus far, talking about looking in the mirror, do you ever look back at situations early in your career, and could any of the situations that may have happened negatively in your career have been avoided?
Yes.
Or, you know, do you feel like there were things that you had done in some of those
Yes, of
situations
course.
that you could have done differently?
Yes, absolutely. I take full accountability for all of my mistakes. And the main ones were fucking with these fuck niggas and these lame assholes and still being around niggas that never didn't want to see me with nothing in the first place. It's my fault for ever letting y'all be a part of what I collectively gathered up with this right here and this right here.
Yeah.
Niggas will ride your motherfucking ride partner and say they invented it and put the rims on it. Hey, I put the beat in it. Hey, man, you ain't even never saw that car before I got it. See what I'm saying? You put it on for now. So yes, it was times when I could have said no. That shit took me under.
Yeah.
It was times when I could have not answered the phone. I shouldn't have stopped by the trap one night. My own partner robbed me. Fucked my whole shit up. But I ain't ever said nothing about it. Ain't no police ass nigga. I could put them folks on blend ass for real.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But that ain't me. I had to stop somebody from killing home. A few people.
Yeah.
Cause that ain't what I was on. Cause you reap what you sow.
And you were at a point in your career where from the outside looking in, it looked like you were achieving so much success that I would imagine at a certain point you wouldn't even be going back to the trap.
Facts. I literally stopped there on the way back to the hotel, and I had to catch a flight after. It literally was, my hotel was down the street. Me and Frejo was straightening up. Me and Frejo were leaving the A3C festival. I stopped, go fuck with my cousin for a minute, because my drive was literally straight down. And I would have been at the hotel. One stop in between. One of the worst decisions I ever made in my entire fucking life. Being totally honest, that, and on top of it, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I was fucking too many hoes. It took a lot to say that.
Yeah.
I was fucking too. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Yo going, my hoe going, everybody hoe going, listen, partner. These hoes singing about me, John. That's on Geraldine Early and Billie Jean, partner. They all been loving this since I was a child. You gotta think about it. Started out with Danger Family, a kid. And before that, I was popping shit. I was in East St. Laurent in middle school. I'm the first nigga they ever seen in Prada.
Yeah.
They ain't know what Karl Lagerfeld was. That shit y'all talking about, that was as a teen. I've always been a step higher, but everybody always say, you can't let your left hand know what your right hand doing.
Yeah. For sure.
And I'm just this all the time. I'm just giving them the whole plan. Backdoor the shit out my dumb ass. Swear they like, get what I catch a nigga, hey man, keep that shit one time. Man, I go look back, no fuck recording the shit on the phone. So I said, oh, I guess y'all think I ain't know that what y'all was doing, stealing all my music going, y'all over here with such and such, now y'all in the studio, what I'm calling, y'all don't never call me though.
Yeah.
All these folk done went up, and I'm somewhere looking like a clown, like a fool. That's the picture that they paint when they stealing everything from me the whole time. Cause I just spill it.
Yeah.
And keep pushing and and get what? First time you say no, it's like you never said yes.
No, for sure. For sure. You the worst person in the world that one time that you say
that
no.
Now they got a kid.
Yeah.
They got that. I gotta have that. It becomes to the point where like when you have a lot of that shit, you gotta give some of it away, but These folks want to thread out your draw, man.
Yeah.
You did. I don't think people understand like how insensitive motherfuckers can be when they feel like they're a step higher than you.
Yeah.
How fucking terse they can be when they're in a slightly different situation than you are in. It's so many different ways to skin a cat, okay? And then you also have different cats that'll skin your motherfucking ass. You dig?
Yeah.
If you, so I'm saying, like, it's, all of this shit is angles. Which one you working? You dig?
Yeah.
Everybody has their angle. I always let them know, hey man, I don't mind goddamn ask you to borrow your jacket. Or I take a back seat. You dig? I want to see you with something, John. Cause a lot of times I took pride in seeing other people smile when the motherfuckers that the cities or the motherfucker that make everybody happy, we be in the lowest fucking place on the planet.
Yeah.
Jim, I'm not Jim, but Robin Williams killed himself. They're one of my favorite comedians, one of my favorite. He killed himself. Millions of dollars.
Folks be suffering in silence.
Suffering in silence. Oh, you be thinking these folks is, listen, you know what I told a young nigga a long time ago? You don't want that like, little bro. Cause when they talk about it, remember I want to be just, I tell niggas back then in the trap, when I was just fucking around and shit, I always tell, hey man, this ain't what you want. That's a real, hey man, this ain't what you want, John. This ain't what you want, home. And I let a nigga know they can go any way. This ain't the life, you don't want this life, Charlotte.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be all the way 1,000 penny with you, partner. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These days, people are ashamed to look like they ain't got nothing. Black people especially go broke trying to look rich.
Yeah.
And get what? There's a different aspect of that though. You got some that do what? Fuck that shit, I'm gonna pop my shit. Hey man, buy yourself something. Definitely, my mama, ask anybody what my slogan is every day, our birthday. My partner plays, like I call them teasy. Other people might know it play. You know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? Shout out a little Ty Boogie. You know what I mean? Ty Boogie daddy, you know what I mean? Named after me, damn near. My name Ty. You see what I'm saying? But like, get what he done, man. Used to be asking me, what the fuck you celebrating? And I started to think about it. I was like, damn, I don't know. I was happy, like,
Yeah.
like, it don't matter what, up or down, I'm gonna be myself. This shit took me out, spit. That man said, ain't for, I had never been asked that, but this like my brother.
Yeah.
This was I cried, laughing. I ain't have no comeback. I couldn't even, you know, I'm quick on my toe now. Man, home floored me with that. I was like, boy, I was like, come think that. I don't know. Home said, hey man, what the fuck you celebrating? I can't make this up. I had never been asked no shit like that. I literally live like that, bro.
Yeah.
It like in the midst of it, I'm gonna be creating something so beautiful and poetic. And I'll be right with the movie people and the actors and the actresses on set, gotta go to base camp. And I'm around these people, normally I'm at the rap party, all this shit, we doing drugs, you know what I mean? And mysteriously, I get locked up every time. I was on the set, so they cloned Tyrone.
Oh, word.
And guess where I went? I was at the bar getting fucked up with the guy. He was like, yeah, you should come through. It's a movie they shooting, boom, boom. Little did I know that they cloned Tyrone. Bitch, I'm Tyrone. And I was trying to break that down to people. I was like, y'all think I just be talking? I be right there with them folks getting fucked up, serving cocaine. No cap. And have been for a long time. It's just me being, not even know who the fuck they is.
Yeah.
They just, All of them gonna do what? Use you up. See, I'm talking about drip you dry, but get what my mama always telling me. If it can't be used, then you're useless.
Yeah, that's a real one right there. That's true.
So I don't take it no kind of way. You just better have your motherfucking clean and pair of drawers on when it's time for me to scrape. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't gonna play with you. Period. I'm gonna take it every kind of which way to protect that magic. Cause you won't play with me no more. Wherever you wanna take it, however far you wanna take it, you don't know how many motherfucking favors I got on the table.
Yeah.
And who ready to do something to you on the strength of me putting food on their table all these years and not getting a bitch ass thing because I ain't asked for shit. And they thought I forgot.
Yeah.
I did. I ain't forget. Like Buddy said, I ain't forget.
Yeah.
When y'all wearing them fake no limit chains out the middle of the mall, I ain't forget. When y'all had them pair of Dada with the spinners on, I ain't forget. Country ass niggas. The fuck? What wrong with these folks, bitch?
Man. Now, Pill, you had a legendary 3-album run with 4180 The Prescription. Shout out DJ Burn one.
Yes, sir.
4075 The Refill.
Yes, sir.
And then at 1140 The Overdose, the Gangsta Grills.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for that.
Yo.
A lot of folks say that. You know what I'm saying?
Where were you at mentally? Where were you at? You know, like, I mean, you was like really on your rap juggernaut vibe.
Facts. I want to knock everybody bottom grill out.
Yeah.
This is not to be played with. I've been letting folks know I was the shit back then before toilet paper. I was off the porch before they built the steps of mine. You did. And I'm actually off the porch. That's crazy, but that's one of my, I always say I was off the porch before they built the steps.
Yeah.
And I always said I was too legit quit before Hammer learned how to do the tight rider. You did. That just, then you know I've been doing this shit since doing this shit, learning how to do this shit.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Forever.
Would you say that well, you didn't officially sign with MMG, but when you were
There?
connected there, affiliated with them, would you say that was sort of what slowed things down for you?
I never asked for any of that. Any of it. I cussed them people out at the label. Hey man, what the fuck going on? What way y'all working? Look, it's gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be get you a, hey man, I ain't never signed to no nigga, man. I ain't signing to no motherfucking rapper. What the fuck I look like? Respectfully, never have. What the hell I look like signing to a nigga so they can soak my shit up, shell me, jewel me out, and try to make me look like I'm the lowest part when I'm the one who getting you all the motherfucking sauce. You gotta be out your rabbit ass mind, man. I learned that young. You know how many rappers and artists that was the #1 rule as a real dope spitter, man, running around with Andre like that. We ain't sparing no motherfucking humans. A nigga know I ain't nobody tighter than me, man. Pause. And I'ma always feel that way. Ain't no nigga can stand totally with me. I'm talking about on my dead mama, on Erling, Billie Jean, and motherfucking Jardine. Ain't nobody nicer than me. And I'ma always feel that way.
Yeah.
And they know it. That's on my mama.
Now, when you were in that situation, do you feel like that was like what sort of slowed things down for you?
Fuck me completely over. Ruined my whole trajectory. I'm already doing Jimmy Kimmel. I never tried to appeal to urban.
Yeah.
That was never my reach. That was never my spiel. That was never what I reached for. Jay told you never to chase the radio.
Right.
I didn't have a hot single on the radio. I just went and bust niggas' ass on the mic.
Yeah.
Everywhere where they said that was tight at. And that's from the beginning. I out-rap his ass and out-trap his ass, man. Shout out to Tick. For real. I never felt like anybody could. Listen, man, come on with all that. You don't dress, walk, talk, and act like me, partner. I really spit out shook, man. Dixie wrong. A nigga ain't finna outclass or outfox me in any category. Respectfully.
Yeah.
I go for all the different means and modes. everybody can't go. And on top of that, they gonna be like, who that lame man nigga, man? There's some spots I'm in and some places, they don't care about no paper pony. You get spot, hey man, you don't even fit the role. I be in some out-hour spots and shit, some members on the spots.
Yeah.
Everybody who really know. Hey, you don't care about what you, hey man, them folks not getting in. These some foreigners. Motherfucking Dubai and like all these motherfuckers with loaded baked potatoes. My loaded baked potato, get what? Don't give a fuck about no fame, man. Nobody care about if you don't even look the road to get in around these folks, hey, partner, you're not getting in. Dead serious, and get who in there? Mills.
Yeah.
I've had a situation where I let somebody come with me and think they can just pay and get what? Absolutely the fuck not. Man, we don't care about who them folks, they ain't getting in.
Yeah. Nah, it's about the face card.
It's the face card, and these folks got it.
Yeah.
They don't give no fuck about no who you is, nigga. It's this. How you kick it. And the whole time, them folks like, you know what they call me? Runway. In that spot, that particular spot I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Go runway, I swap it out 3-4 times a day in your face, putting that shit on. Because that's the different cycles that I go through where I'm actually playing my role. This is my role. This ain't your at home. Worry about you. I always let them motherfucker know, hey man, them folk got 17 TVs in there you can look at. Why you keep watching me, partner?
Yeah.
That might mean you want something. You gonna fuck around and get what you didn't think you gonna get. Fuck with this. You did.
Now, I know from early in your career, you've been rocking with Killer Mike forever.
Facts.
Dungeon Family,
Facts.
affiliate.
Facts.
3 Stacks, Andre 3000.
Facts.
Then openly said that you one of his favorite artists.
Facts.
What was it like for you to be at the Dungeon Family reunion recently at the
Right.
One Music Fest and experiencing that firsthand?
It was crazy because Big's cousin had pulled me to the side. I seen everybody, that's family. It is what it is. You did. Like it always been a tight knit with us, with everybody, and then everybody will fall out or people will separate but guess who ain't, like for years, rock together. Me and 3, me and Stack. Like this.
Right.
Big's cousin pulled me to the side, hey man, what's Trey at, man? And I was surprised. I was like, damn. So he really like, me and him by ourselves everywhere. I always tell the motherfucker, earn my turn, I kick it this same way everywhere on the planet.
Yeah.
Well, home pulled me to the side and add me that. I said, damn. And my phones always get stolen. I thought I wrote a bunch of music in it. I just had to buy another phone recently, I was telling you that.
Yeah.
I haven't been in my iCloud in a few years. They always get them iPhones, breaking them motherfuckers, steal everything. I listen to my shit, I'm like, damn, I remember being right behind Ross' house writing this shit. I was right up beside Ross, he didn't even know it.
Yeah.
I was in the subdivision over, cooking up. I could have walked through the pathway and went and walked through the house. Right behind you, cooking up the whole time in a big ass mansion. 2. It ain't quite Holyfield's house, because that motherfucker there is outstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't know, that ain't, but I still hollered at them. I was just on the phone with Slab. Like, them you know what I mean? I knew them from the street. I knew Slab from the street. Like, he's kind of forward. That Ross, right-hand man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He's be in forward with the kid. Dude poppin'. On Auburn Avenue. I just talked to his ass recently. I asked about Fat Boy like they be coming through the artists and shit, slide through there. They was just down there Palm Beach and shit.
Yeah.
Well, like, there ain't even no real pressure with her. I just knew that wasn't the best look for me. When I got on the horn, I was just like, hey, what the hell going on? He was like, hey, it's gonna be huge, baby. It's gonna be a movie, baby. I didn't know what was going on back then.
Yeah.
But I was just like, shit, bro, Fat Boy the biggest nigga out right now. Like,
Yeah.
But they just went our own. So I played my role, but I knew that shit like that, bro. You know what, bro? You know what's so crazy? I knew shit like that really was for motherfuckers that wanted that type of fame. And he achieved the ultimate success. Very successful, very talented individual. His vision is out of this world. Immaculate when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Shawty be sitting right there, RP Blackballed, and Shawty can actually see that shit. The imagination's worth more than gold. While we writing the music, home be talking about how he want the video already.
Yeah.
We ain't even finished the song yet. I respect him here and as a businessman, always. I still talk to them folk type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's certain motherfuckers that want to be famous and there's certain motherfuckers that just want the money. And then you got the certain motherfucker who have the slightest idea why they got all this shit.
Yeah.
Or why all these people keep coming up to me. Or who the, like, and we trying to like keep it together like, yeah, like, guys, Stacks here like, man, nigga ain't really studying it. We just so happen to know how to do this shit.
Yeah.
But like, it's just something I really love doing.
Yeah.
Like whether I got paid or not. But you definitely gonna come on with my Shimons.
Right.
With the Munyons, fun coupons.
Yeah.
Shimon, my check then.
It's like y'all love to do it, love the art form, but don't love all the politics
that shit ain't it.
Everything else that come with it.
Like it was time, bro. I ain't even know. I'm like, damn. I'm that big. Like I ain't even. I was just there like kicking my shit. It just so happened like, damn, I did that. I mean, one festival, I had like 10 shows, all these niggas that opened up for me. I had asked them about it still. They're like, you know you're the headliner, right? I was like, no. You know who everybody. I was like, hell no.
I mean, bro, you were on what's revered as being the best freshman cover ever. You know, you, Nipsey, Wiz, Big Sean was on there.
Everybody. Like that's the best cover ever.
Yo, like that was. I mean, everybody that was on that cover became a big star in their own right.
Facts.
Yeah.
Everybody, and then it's so funny that you said it because somebody else just brought that to my attention, and I don't have a copy of that magazine. Neither cover I've been on. I don't have any. All the shit that I had, all that shit gone. Somebody stole all that shit. I don't even have a copy of that magazine, the cover of the New York Times.
Wow.
I don't have nothing I want on television.
Man, we need to call New Face. I bet he got it.
New Face got it. Ain't nobody got it. New Face got that motherfucker. If ain't nobody got it, New Face got it. I saw him at the festival. That's my guy, man.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to New Face. Be everywhere, man. My personal. What's happening?
Yeah, man, for real.
Nah, that shit crazy. Like, that's how, and I didn't care.
Yeah.
I never did. It wasn't, people say I should, you know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah, for real.
When it's in you, it's in you.
Yeah.
You gotta be in you, not on you. Pause. But like, bro, you think if I ain't just socked this shit out the park on my first swing at being a solo artist, it was my first time. I did 4180 prescription in 4 days, 29 songs. Sober.
Yeah.
No drugs, a little alcohol. Give me a little. Then when I had said, fuck it, I need me a little bottle, because I usually just drink me a beer. It was just all here.
Yeah.
I used to smoke cigarettes and drink Coca-Cola. Cook crack, sell it, run from the police, whatever came with it, but I was just up. Ask anybody, RP Snipe, man, one of my best buddies who always motivated me in forward, man. He never spoke ill of me, like, damn, he's like always acknowledged who I am, my accomplishment, even when I was going through mental health things and all that shit. But he always reminded me how dope I was. And he always said when I was out there, he said, man, I remember when you ain't do nothing but drink Coca-Cola and smoke cigarettes. That's all I did.
Yeah.
Get money. They said that was the other part. I remember you ain't do nothing but drink Coca-Cola, smoke cigarettes, and get money.
Yeah.
Dead serious.
Yeah.
That's how I wasn't even studying
and
that.
just kept that cycle
That
going.
was a cycle.
Yeah. Man, how dope was it to see Killer Mike win a Grammy?
Oh man, we was going crazy. I was on FaceTime and man, listen, the grill sweeper. Man, listen, worked so hard on that project. Me and my other buddy, shout out to Cuz Lightyear.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Shout out to, it's always gonna be Grind Time Rap Game, bang, bang, bang.
Yes, sir.
Jay got on the phone with him, he jumped right on the jet. He was so booked.
Yeah.
He ain't even have time to stay for nobody, for Pluto sitting there. I said, listen, I'm back there still kicking with the whole deal. I was looking for Fat, but I seen the wife. Hey Shay, how you doing? Miss Shay Bigger. But and I was just in my mode and I was just speaking, so I'm automatically assuming that, you know, he probably somewhere. Within the next 5 to 10 minutes, them folks were gone. Booked.
Yeah.
And busy. That boy.
Nah.
That's that man. That's the grim sweeper. Swept them folks.
So.
And he's one of the most inspirational people in my life that no matter what, he always give me a smidgen of a, like, you see what I'm saying? He gonna be like, he ain't gonna ever turn it back on me. We always gonna be working. He gonna be knowing when I'm tweaking. He be knowing when I'm doing too much. He gonna be knowing when I'm serious, but it don't matter if I am or ain't.
Yeah.
He know I'm gonna come kick some shit. But the thing you gotta understand is, it ain't ever now, nigga. It's, you gotta catch me.
Yeah.
Shawty booked. I put her in the goddamn commercial. I was somewhere else. I'm like, damn, just missed him. I'm in town, I'm on the way to the this crazy snow bunny, take it too long to get there. I gotta get on the plane, I gotta get on the jet. Gone, I'm literally almost there.
Yeah.
She playing, we punching it. Shawty already had the mentality of I'm back to take back what they took.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
always our slogan. You gonna give me mine?
Yeah.
Cause I know I'm that nigga. I know I'm dope.
And for so many of us, we felt like he won that for us. You know,
He did.
all the accolades, all the
Mile trophies.
everything that's happening for bruh. It's like he winning for the real ones.
Right.
You know, and so he's never had to compromise. He's
At
never
all.
had to switch it up
At
or
all.
do something for radio or you know
He's
what I'm saying, anything like that.
unapologetically himself. And that's what I love the most about him is that he never lost that desire. I remember times when, you know, shit, he had to take some medication. Or like, it just certain shit that he wasn't comfortable with when it came to his situation, knowing how dope he was as an MC.
Yeah.
And wasn't being given his just due. Like, and I remember when we was up at Fontana, a company out of fucking San Francisco, and doing pledge and working on pledge, and he had to go on and keep it pushing, keep it going. So we was grinding. I pledge leads to a grind. We working on that, and we was just figuring it out together. All of it, me, him, Cuz, Lightyear.
Yeah.
We couldn't find Nario at MP. Now we couldn't find him. Zach, all of us still together. It was always that core base. Like no matter what, it was always gonna be me, him, and Cuz. And me, him, and Lightyear, like no matter how it went, you feel me? Cause we were more dedicated to damn near out-rhyming each other. Like it was just friendly, it was camaraderie, and it was also some competition, but it was like, fuck it, that shit sound dope home, saying, fuck that. You might have me today. Those are the people whose judgment that I can actually take it and be like, you can say I can say this, and I'm like, all right, bet. Hey, yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Then the motherfucker that can nudge you like, nah, you should say it like this, or nah, why don't you put this with this, or if you got, I'm gonna be like, all right, bet. I'm finna go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
No questions asked. We've been doing this since we were kids. Like, I was there. When you won the first one,
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was in high school. My name in the credits.
You talking about for the whole world? Yeah.
So like, it's just, from The Killer, but when we did The Killer, what we shook them up with first was Home Alone with That Crack. Volume 1.5 gram. And I'm the one who came up with the term. Hey man, I spit that crack. That was my whole thing back then.
Yeah.
So get what? That crack that's when it went from the just spin killer to the dope boy. Hey man, you a dope boy too now.
Yeah.
We gonna out-rap your ass and out-trap your ass. More political, more articulate, well-versed, well-coursed. Can wrestle with the best of them. But you will not come try any of our mental, because we pride ourselves in knowing and being intellectuals. Not because it's cute, it's because I need this to survive with.
Oh, for sure.
This ain't hip-hop, this the manual to survival.
Yeah.
Take note, fake folks, imitators and lovers, are true to life G's, risen up from the gutter. I'm on something different than the rest of you rappers, and that's real shit. Pill spits exactly what happens. You dig? And that's from I Wish a Motherfucker Would.
Yeah.
Me, Sci, and Yellow Wolf.
Yeah.
And I jumped on that with them, and both of them got a deal.
You've been around all of these cats.
Yeah, that was a line from that.
Yeah.
I Wish a Motherfucker Would. So,
Yeah.
oh yeah, man, listen, man, ain't nobody in this shit for the past damn near 30 ball that can say they ain't soak up their game wrong. I've been kicking this shit till my feet hurt and till some shit's neat work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm dead ass here. No kidding me. Ain't no dress no side. You for some real goddamn, they some AI now.
Yo, now you've been really open about about mental health.
Facts.
And even at the One Music Fest, you did a post where you expressed that, you know, being around Dungeon Family, all these people that you consider fam and that you've been with through the trenches,
Right.
just how in that time you even felt emotional.
I did.
And then was talking about how good you were feeling at the time.
Facts.
But then you also, you know, expressed that at times you had been having, you know, you had been going through depression.
Facts.
And had even
Bad.
been having some suicidal thoughts.
Facts. This is true. This, like, I was being honest. Like, I haven't really spoke about it. Like, I've been to psych wards, all type of things, dealing with day-to-day life, from people putting shit in my drink before to finding my mother dead, you know what I mean? May she rest in peace. Strongest soldier that I ever known in my life, like family members being killed or friends and close partners of mine, to this so much different things that I couldn't really take on or fathom happening to me right after I walked, like right down the sidewalk. And next thing you know, my partner heads, they got blown out. We were just standing on the table drinking the bar together. And I walked up the street to go to the store. He dead.
Wow.
Like, it's that treacherous where I'm at. I mean, all the hoods.
Yeah.
From the Bluff on down. From the 6 to the Bluff to Forward and Pink City to like up top Boulevard, down bottom Boulevard. Way Midtown, goddamn Buckhead, all the way to motherfucking to Lila Valley. I was over there too at one point. I stayed in Thomasville, Barn Home, Kimley Court, Greater Home.
Yeah.
Imagine staying in Inglewood, goddamn Four Seasons, I'm talking about all the most fucked up places in the city. I was there. Imagine how fucked up that shit make you, man. And still running into some niggas, and they might fuck with you, but you don't know they fuck with you. And some shit, nigga might try you some type of way about a bitch from a long time ago that they wanted, that you ain't even know. Nigga tried to kill me about a bitch I was married to, man.
Wow.
Why we married?
Wow.
How fucked up that is?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Listen, man, that's a bag of dice. That we say, that shit crazy in a bag of dice. And it don't rub me no type of way. But at the same time, man, I ain't that big in the program. But like mentally, like I just walk. I would leave with everything. You can ask any female I ever dealt with, hey, baby, fuck you, baby. Ain't no bitch bigger than me, man. And I mean that from the bottom of my toenails. You want to rock my shows, rock my clothes, and fuck my hoes. Because deep inside, these hoes would rather be on a planet where it's just them, John. And don't you forget it. You see what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in a fucked up way, but it comes down to when y'all together like that, I love women, period. Always. We wouldn't be nothing without them.
Yeah.
But they're easily persuaded. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Their mind change faster than ours. So what happens? 99% of crime is what? About a bitch.
Yeah, for sure.
War started because of a woman.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you have to keep that in mind to where I might not get no pussy for a year straight because I'm afraid of how it's going to end. Because every time my situation was fucked up, it was because of a bitch. Nigga try to blow my brains out more than one time because of a bitch. So I would just go, naturally just like, okay, damn, I'd be on a rampage, just a freak ass young nigga. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just coming up to where that's all I wanted at one point was a woman. But then you get to the point you be like, every time I get locked up, shot at, stabbed or some shit get missing or a nigga want to smoke with me and I find out they why, but then boom, 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 then you know a nigga put a hole in you in these streets and get you knocked out, partner. You'll think that's your bitch. Nigga pushing P for real out here.
Yeah.
And your ass be sadly mistaken and get taken away from us because guess what? You don't even know this lady got somebody. A nigga condone your ass about somebody that you didn't even know had somebody.
Yeah.
You don't even know you fucking some nigga wife. You don't know you fucking somebody baby mom. You don't know you fucking somebody girl. That's how treacherous that shit is out here.
Man,
You know how many of my partner dead because of that?
Man, God rest his soul. Trouble.
He
He
kept the blick on him.
Yeah.
That shit, man, I cried my eyes out. By school. By thug home, goddamn. Hey man, why don't you come fuck my game, man? Always like the shit broke my heart, cause he'll be like, why don't you come fuck with my game? Nigga, you ain't do this, do that. Cause I'm somebody he fuck with soon he got a prison, he can't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Why D was my manager first.
Yeah.
Then he went over that stuff, fuck with school. School then was over there fuck with me instant. I probably white bank first album.
Yeah.
On my mama. He was on the project. Fucking with Sakila. Alec was on the project. We outside. I benefited, hey man, we outside, partner.
Yeah.
Fuck all that bullshit you hiding about, partner. We outside. Alec was on there. Get what? Me and School got all I got one. Been fucking with the tape. From the I know these folks from the street. So like, it's so fucked up that shit happen like that. Look at Scooter. A bitch that's, how could you? Look at Scooter. Look at Street.
Yeah.
RP Street, man, Drippin' P, man, dead serious, man. Wow. That shit fucked up. They made something up. Now home dead.
Yeah.
That fucked up.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
That's cold. You just made something up, now that man dead. Who pays you to say that, baby? And she probably didn't even really go get no time like that.
Right. That's the crazy shit about it.
Make it, the math ain't mathing, man.
Nah, for real.
This shit is not built for us, Palmer. Y'all better start realizing that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just spitting my truth. I'm being totally honest with you. That's what fucks me up mentally.
Yeah.
Because all the time that I done did was about a bitch. On the majority of it. Because that what niggas do, they put holes on you.
Yeah.
Snatch everything from you, partner. It's over with.
Now, I know you said that you've seeked help in terms of your mental health.
I take my medication, all that shit.
So have you been diagnosed?
Man, last time I went to go get, basically what they call is like you have an analysis, then they have a behavioral chart that they put you on. That's if you even make it to that point. Then if you are suicidal, they put you on a suicide watch, and they basically give you an assessment or an evaluation is what they call it. And the evaluation is they run through all the different things and they talk to you and all the different shit. And then the last time I went earlier this year.
Yeah.
Like a couple months ago, and you know what they diagnosed me with for this time? Aggravation. It's on my dead mom. Aggravation. It said he's aggravated.
Huh.
I can show you the paperwork.
Yeah.
That's the stuff I've taken when it comes to this, because I've been paranoid, schizophrenic, misdiagnosed, psychosis, they said manic depressant. I done been called all this different shit, and it wasn't even that. It was, they told me whatever they was putting in these drugs and drinks caused me to have a chemical imbalance. I've had all type of CAT scans. Yeah. Taking the medication, jump right off. They were like, how the hell he go from this to that and he don't even need none? And it was like, no, he needs somebody to talk to. He need therapy. So
have you gone to therapy?
Yes.
Have you done
man,
therapy?
listen, me and my therapist cried together. She gave me gummies and everything afterwards.
Yeah.
I just had one long ass session with her. She broke down. Older white woman.
Yeah.
One of my buddies. She cried, I cried, I hugged, we hugged each other because I had not gotten that out in a long time. That was my first one, and that's all. It was hours. Like, we kicked it throughout the day. This is the way it was. We kicked it throughout the day, had a drink. Like, it was like I got no one. Like, I've majored in psychology at one point in my life.
Yeah.
I know when to seek help. I know when it's over, like, you know what I mean? It's a little bit, you feel me, a little bit not overbearing. I know when my brain is overloaded.
Gotcha.
To where I can't be able to deal with even being able to tie my shoe because of all the different things that I'm thinking about naturally as a creative. And all these different outside forces trying to take from you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where like you naturally just gonna be like, I'm gonna go nuts. Because like, damn, I ain't had nothing but that left, and you want that? A motherfucker want every fucking dime. And it ain't just dime, they want people dying for that drug.
Yeah.
But not just that, they want this. They don't have this. They not them. I don't give no fuck, I'm gonna be me regardless. Well, I got it or not. But it fucked up that everybody want a spot. Everybody want a spot. They think they supposed to be somewhere that you done. I don't been to hell and fucking back. And you think I supposed to take you with me? Then you out your rabbit ass mind. You know how much I went through to be able to make it to this microphone? You know how much I had to sacrifice? You know what the fuck I'm going through dealing with this shit? You gotta be smoking dicks if you think I owe you something, partner. Don't matter what you did for me, I did something for you too. And don't you forget it. And a lot of times I did more for you than you did for me. And that's on everything. So don't ever try to diminish my value or devalue my growth or try to motherfucker make my accomplishments minuscule. Because that's very fucking disrespectful. And that's when I bring out all the brain power that I have to destroy your ass. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because don't nobody want to see you with shit deep inside. And to be fucked up. But ain't that big in the program.
Yeah.
So we supposed to just roll with the punches. That's the way we design as black men. They take us to be the most horrible individuals we possibly can be in order to survive. They're not teaching us this. They're manufacturing that to us. Script you everything.
Yeah.
It ain't just me. It could be a nigga that work at UPS and model who got all those and doing his thing, and his coworker, you hear about motherfuckers killing their coworker at the job all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't special. You feel me? In that medium, you see what I'm saying? For lack of a better term.
Yeah.
But everybody go through this shit.
No, for sure.
That's chasing their dream of want to be themselves. Nigga be mad at you cause you got the bigger TV at the Black Friday sale and pop your ass in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Cause they want that TV. Got the money to buy it and everything.
Yeah.
But to kill you for
But
it.
just wanted
that TV.
Yeah.
Not let me wait to got there to you know what I mean, maybe go somewhere else, Brands Mart, some shit, see if they got a little cheaper television at the same width or whatever.
Yeah.
A nigga smoke your ass, dog. Just cause you got the goddamn the TV he wanted.
Yeah. Now, your sister, who I've heard you shout out in the past in your music,
Right.
she was recently convicted for murder?
Yeah. Free my sister. Yes, it hurts a lot. My sister's doing life right now, and she shouldn't be. So we're gonna get her home.
Wow.
Cause I in hell, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak on it cause shit going down, but like that ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's fucked up that what they do to people of color that doesn't have the right representation. Mm-hmm. My cousin just came home. You see what I'm saying? Shout out my cousin Dick. You know what I mean? Like he just came home. Like shout it out down. Defending himself.
Yeah.
Do you know what we go through in the hood? I know a nigga who, other partner Bill Mel, he got down. Somebody trying to do something to him. He see how he fuck with her nigga in the stove type shit. And home going to the car to get a pistol to kill him. And he beat him to the point. I'm doing a volleyball. What you call that?
Damn.
That fucked up, ain't it? Man, got 40 years, man.
Wow.
Shit it fucked up out here. Then you'll get these, I ain't gonna be political, but different races that do the most heinous shit and get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
Motherfucker can look like they reaching for something and get killed as a black man.
Yeah, nah, for real. How do you cope with these things that you going through? How do you push yourself to, you know, get towards those positive vibrations and keep going and even be motivated to do music now that I'm seeing you back on your creative vibe, you know, getting ready to put out music again and everything? Like, how did you get yourself to this point to be able to?
I mean, first of all, God, who is so awesome, you know, because mainly this is the only being of whatever God is. The sun, most likely, because everything revolves around it, who knows. But I don't want to get that deep, but I stay prayed up and listen to my conscience, and that's God. And to go more into detail, I walk. And I get it out every day.
Yeah.
I be coming up with that shit, even if I'm in the club or the after hours spot. The after hours spot, the studio.
Yeah.
So while y'all think I'm around here la just get fucked up, hey bitch, I'm 10 steps ahead of you, nigga. We turned the studio to an after hours spot. Yeah. We got a club and an after hours spot at the studio. You can be in here recording, or you can be out here singing your ass, bitch. And it's a bar right here. I'm in here knocking this shit out.
Yeah.
While you talking about me, I could be getting a cut. It's a studio right there in the barber shop. You see what I'm saying? Like everywhere we in Atlanta, everywhere a damn studio.
Yeah.
So how would you not get it in no matter what you're going through, no matter what mental state you're in, or no matter how you get there? It's somewhere to record at in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Different shit, y'all.
Pill, what would you say is one of the biggest life lessons that you learned?
One of the biggest life lessons is stop expecting people to do you the way you did them, to be as genuine as you were towards them. Stop expecting people to actually, you know, be a you to, you know what I'm saying, the way you was to them.
Yeah.
Cause like everybody ain't built like that.
Yeah.
And people get amnesia. And I had to always blame myself, taking accountability, not making no excuses, saying, hey, I put myself in this position. It's fucked up that I'm in this position. A lot of times it isn't my fault. But guess what? I'm gonna say, look, partner, it wouldn't happen if you ain't fuck with these people to this extent or this extent. You keep giving them these type of chances, but guess what? It conditions you. But like I said, you can't expect people to keep repeat the way you do. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't gonna do you the way you do them.
Yeah, man, that's something I've had to learn, bro. Have to stop expecting so much from people. Just stop having those expectations because you always get disappointed when people don't move.
That's right.
When people don't move the way that you move or don't,
or forget what you done.
Yeah.
And you be like, I wasn't expecting things like I thought, but when I needed you, that you would. I mean, with these my brothers right here, like they always gonna be on my haircut.
Yeah.
Frejo, Prime Time, get it. Shout out that boy Low. Shout out to Key. My cousin Steve-O. Like it's just, from Lil Scatio. You know what I mean? Like it's just Jamaites, you know what I mean? Palm Beach, come down and get y'all sunny, you did. But like Sarah is who damn near bring tears to my eyes, who owns Our Bar.
Yeah.
Who also is a very creative person who I love dearly. She motivates me a lot. You see what I'm saying? Just not even with too many words. There have been advice, but just the things she do and how hands-on she is in the community and in the hood.
Yeah.
She has a really good heart, and it warms my heart because I was always that way, but not as vocal about it. I give you the last dollar I got, the shirt off my back. Anybody tell you that.
Yeah.
And no matter what, she's utilizing her space and her voice and whatever platform that she has to promote unity or shine lights on, you know what I mean, the disadvantages that the areas that we're in may have, or helping out the homeless, just everything. The kids, she have parties for them. Like she's just a wonderful person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But just in general, my close, tight-knit family, like my brother, bald head fish, like it's a lot. All my partners on the script, you know what I mean? Shout out to that boy Blizzo, keeping it P. Shout out to Big Body, get well soon, you know what I mean? Cuz Steve-O, like the whole block, man. Shout out to, but can't forget the other Geektation, my motherfucking personal partner, man. We called each other David Kane and Eddie Ruffin. We the Geektation, my partner Little Smoke, man. What's up? Big Spill, what it is, man. Peel and Spill forever, man. Shout out to Spiller Light, man. Peel Light is my partner Spill, man.
Yeah.
You know, but can't forget Hills, man. Ball game, you know. But Ace, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Can't forget Ace, Uncle Ace, you know what I mean? He called himself Clay Red now, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was always working, they keep me motivated.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people, like it's certain motherfuckers, like it's like Killer always keep me motivated. It's a lot of people that always keep me motivated.
Yeah.
And that shit just, it be time when I just be like, damn, like I literally walk away from everything and just go, like, rough it. Go see waterfall, walk through trails and sleep in the woods and just be on my earth shit. Yeah. But it'd be nice to be other people out there too.
Yeah.
Like we got trails and shit like on Cascade. Yeah. Well, man, that shit goes so far. It's a waterfall, you know what I'm saying? Like one day I just was like, fuck it, let's go do it. I had a little female with one time out there. I was like, she ain't gonna, the first time it was just me.
Yeah.
I was like, she probably ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm finna go on and bring her. It lit out there. But then it's people that live out there on the trail.
Nah, for sure.
And it's people that got them on dates. You could go on dates on the like, I don't think you can live, but you could go camping out there for something. Yeah. Like it motherfucker fine shit.
Yeah.
In a tent. Her partner. I can't make this up.
My boy Pill, a man of nature.
Man of nature looking at. And it's a lot of shit, man.
Nah, that's what's up, bro.
Like, bro, you don't understand how hard it is being an honest man.
Nah, that's real. I can relate, my G, for real. Now, the new project, Back on Dope, 6-song EP.
Yes, sir.
When is that dropping?
I'm aiming for my birthday, November 27th.
Okay.
Same day as Jimi Hendrix. Okay. I'm aiming for that.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
I'm aiming for that. Like I'm just so critical of myself at times.
Yeah.
But then it's just like, I literally do this shit in my sleep. Like I might say, damn, I can go with these 6 songs. Let me see, damn, I be done did 3 more songs last night.
Yeah.
Like, I like this idea. Like I be going, literally walking through the street, recording the shit on my phone.
Oh, wow.
Boom, boom, and then I'm gonna go, okay, go back in my head. I'm gonna repeat it a certain amount of times, then soon as I hear the beats, I already know how the cadence go, and ask anybody, I don't sit and goddamn be talking about listening to no beat, smoking weed, watching no hoes shake their ass in the studio. Man, ain't going on. Man, as soon as the beat come on, I got something for that, let's do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait.
So you ain't wasting no time.
No time. Hell, what you doing?
Nah, that's what's up,
Crazy,
bro.
man.
Now, I know you just gave some shout-outs, about, all the people that's been helping to motivate you, but you got any shout-outs that you want to give before we go?
Whole Pink City, Free My Sister, a lot of shout-outs. Shout out to goddamn Novocaine Clothing, got to know that, RGB. These are people that keep motivating. All that's family anyway. They go without stating. Y'all always see me repping their brand. You see what I'm saying? Period. They fam. You know what I mean? Just, from the whole Dungeon family, free bands, y'all killed it. At Woman College, shit. I wonder what foods at too though. I was looking for them. Shit, it ain't too old. My partner be like, it's a lot of motherfuckers. I have a long list. I be everywhere. They never damn independent. They never what you did.
Yeah.
My partner Fraser right here. Like I can't doubt. They right here. So shit. But like I said, Key. You know what I mean. Be on the lookout. You know what I mean. Back on dope. I shout out to the whole block, the whole Edwood. You know what I mean. You know what I mean? Shout out to goddamn everybody on the one way, man. My cousin Monte, man, you know what I'm saying? That, man, everybody don't know. Jonte, Boney Lane, man. Dizzy.
Yes, sir. That, man. Pill, appreciate you pulling up, bro. Jumping off the porch with us.
Am I pimpin'? Whenever you in front of the money, don't act niggerish. Been know that this flow is black licorice.